Hey, welcome back. Figured it was time to do another dumb laws by state. We had a request for Maryland and Pennsylvania. So this will be segment number 10 of Dumb Laws by State, and starting off with Maryland, dumb law number 1. What do we got? What do we got there?
Oral sex. Oral sex cannot be given or received anywhere.
Anywhere? Anywhere. How about right here? Suck on this. Pardon me. That's all I got.
Okay, it is a violation of city code to sell chicks or ducklings to a minor within 1 week of the Easter holiday.
What, do they think these kids are going to go hide them in the yard and, along with the eggs, and no one will ever find the chicks or the hens, and everything will be total catastrophe, and oh my god, we can't find the hens and the chicks and the eggs either. We're well, okay.
All right. You may not curse inside the city limits.
What's that?
You may not curse within
What?
the city limits.
What?
No cursing in city limits.
Oh, no cursing. No cursing in the city limits. Okay, so I just picture this guy just working throughout the week and wanting to say some horrible words and pent up anger, and he waits for the weekend and he drives outside of the city limits and opens the door to his car and slams it and looks up at the stars and goes, "Fuck! Finally, I can say what I've been wanting to say for the last
God.
5 days." Okay,
It's illegal to use profane language on a playground.
well, duh. What, are you gonna go hang out at the playground with Frankie Bob and Jilly Sue and say, "Hey kids, why don't you go climb on the fucking monkey bars, huh? And after you're done with that, go fuck around with the merry-go-round and shit and giggles." Fuck. I mean, come on. Are you not a normal fucking person, parent thing?
Yeah, there's nothing normal about calling your children, "Hey, you little fuckers."
Damn.
What's the world coming to? Okay. Let's see here. Persons may not swear while on the highway. How the hell would they know?
Yeah, because you're like cruising down the fucking road at 75, 80 miles an hour like this, you're just...
I don't think I'd be cussing on the highway. Just in town. Unless they didn't use a turn signal. That's more in town, not the highway.
Yeah, with the modern technology of window seals and door seals and things, if you want to drive down the road and scream your fucking ass off, then yeah, do it. Do it, do it, motherfucker.
Okay, this is the end of the segment on Maryland.
All right, no more Maryland.
Laws.
Maryland's done. That was the hand-picked laws. Now we're moving on to Pennsylvania. Here we go. What do we got, Shannon? What do we got?
Peace. We'll be right back with the second segment.
Oh, no, we're right here.
Oh, you want to do it right now? Okay.
Oh, no.
Normally get that face going. Hold on. This requires me to go back up and touch the little itty-bitty words that I can barely see.
Yeah, we're just gonna wing
Come on,
it.
we're improving it. Hold on. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. And a lot of times when you touch this little itty bitty, oh, it happened the first try. Oh my god. Alrighty. Bear with me. Okay. You may not catch a fish with your hands in Pennsylvania.
Well, it seems a lot more humane to catch a fish with your hands than it does with a hook. Probably a lot less painful, and then you can just pull them up out of the water and look them dead in the eye and throw them in a frying pan or crack their neck. Or you could hook them with a hook and watch them bleed to death and scribble, scrabble around and flip, flop around and in fish language say to you, "My fucking God, I can't believe you pulled me out of the water
And put you
with
in
a
a frying pan.
hook."
Oh, on that note, that might be alarming for the fish. You never know. Okay. And there's something about Pennsylvania that likes their fish. Okay. You may not catch a fish by any body part except the mouth.
Wow, weren't we just talking about this law? We were. Well, can't catch a fish by any other body part but the mouth would include the mouth and only the mouth. So once again, you could ram a sharp ass hook through it and drag it out of the water against its will, or you could just pinch it by the lips and pull it out of the water. That seems fair, you know. I mean, some fish like to be pinched on the lips. Maybe I think that's a lot more humane than hooking one by the lip.
But how would you kill it?
Bang it over the head with a ball peen hammer, of course.
That's not even more humane.
Doesn't matter. You've already abducted yourself. Or, you've already...
Wow, abducting yourself with a fish.
You've already... something. Okay, next.
This one's totally retarded. All right, any motorist who sights a team of horses coming toward him must pull well off the road, cover his car with a blanket of or canvas that blends in with the countryside, and let the horses pass.
Yeah, because I have blankets for every fucking occasion, man. I've got an orange one for sunset, a yellow one for sunrise, a blue one for blue skies, and a pink one for Never Never Land. What the fuck, man? This law was probably written when nobody had anything but black, blue, or pink for blankets anyways, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They don't see you? Think about that for a minute. If you're blending in and they come roaring upon you, they might just run right over the fucking top of you, hooves intact with skull. Huh. I don't think I'd want to blend in, folks. Fuck this law. Okay.
All fire hydrants must be checked 1 hour before all fires. What's this preemptive strike here? How the hell would you know if there's going to be a fire?
Sounds like a drill to me. Quick, Bob! Check the fire hydrants. Sector 7. We're going to have a fire, but don't tell nobody. Just go check them. Make sure they work, okay? That way we're all on the spot, Johnny on the spot. And we can put out the fire because we know that the fire was going to happen before the fire hydrants test, or the fire hydrants test before the fire. Something like that. What the fuck?
And this one's really going to blow your mind. Okay, it's almost a tongue twister. You cannot walk backwards eating peanuts in front of the Barnstormers Auditorium during a performance.
In front of the Barnstormers Auditorium performance. Barnstorming, that means flying an aircraft, a single-engine aircraft, through a barn that has both doors open at both ends, and you are trying to basically through both ends of the barn. So that's a calculated enough risk as it is. But if there's somebody on the ground eating peanuts and walking backwards while you're in your flight pattern, that could just fuck you completely up, I'm guessing. Pay attention to your fucking flight pattern, motherfucker. Don't worry about the guy on the ground eating the fucking peanuts, walking backwards, okay? Just don't fucking worry about it. You stupid fuck. You who crashed plane while watching guy eating peanuts. All right. Well,
that's it.
This brings us to the end of our segment number 10 of Dumb Laws by State. And hope you all enjoyed as much as we did. We always do. And as always, if you have any requests for the small number of states we have remaining, and if you don't know which ones those are, you'll just have to go back and check out the other segments, won't ya? Anyway, if you have any requests for another state, just leave them down below. And as always, this is Devin and Shannon, and peace. We're out.